Alright guys, welcome to the first video of the Coding Tips YouTube channel. So this is a channel where we're going to be doing all programming languages, programs and all of them, and it's not going to be as much tutorial based as it's going to be me just sitting here writing programs and you guys can kind of get a grasp of some of the concepts. So today we're going to start with the first language I learned, which was C++. And we're gonna do a number guessing game. So I'm using Visual Studio Code on a 2018 MacBook Pro with horrible spec. So I'm using Visual Studio Code. So let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and include some of the basic libraries. And one other one that I don't think many people have used as much, which is ctime, and then using namespace std. Then we create the main function, and now we're going to start writing the program. So let's think here. I need to create a number generator. Usually these are numbers between 1 and 100. We're going to keep it simple and do between 1 and 10. So let's start out this way. So cout, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Oops, 10. And we'll do a /n for new line, and end. Now we're going to create a random number generator. So that'll be an integer, and we'll call it num, and we'll set that equal to, in parentheses now, time 0 mod 10 plus 1. And once we have that, now we can start getting into asking the user for input, and also we want to do a count how many guesses it takes and whether they've got it right or wrong. So that's going to be a bool. So let's do bool correct at start, it'll equal false, and then we need to do a counter, so it'll be int count. Then we can do a while loop, so while not correct, we can execute a bit of code. So we need to create an int for the guess, so int guess. Then we need to do a cout and say guess the number, and L. Now we need to get user inputs, so cin the guess. And now mind you, all of this is happening, most of this is going to happen in a while loop. Most of my code, or actually all of my programs, will be on my GitHub, linked in the description below. And it's all open source, so you guys can take it, mess around with it, do whatever you want with it. So you guys want to make it so that it can play again or forever, whatever the case, download it and make it look prettier than what I'm going to be doing here. So once they get the first guess, so now we need to increment count plus 1. Actually, let's do it the real way. Let's do that. So count plus plus. And now we need to see if the guess was too high, too low, or correct. So if we do if the guess is less than the num, then cout too low. Okay. And now we have another if statement, we'll do else if. guess is greater than num, cout too high. And then we have an else for when it's correct. Cout that was the correct guess. New line. Yeah. Should probably put a new line with all of these, so you're not, user isn't, messing up with the formatting on the program. So let's see. So now we need to set correct equal to true. And once we have that, let's see, where's our while loop in? Right here. Now we'll just print the score. So cout less than it took you, what do we call this? Count. Guesses. And then, of course, we'll end that with a new line, or wrong slash, and L. And then we end all C++ with a return 0. So this is a simple guessing game program. We'll go ahead and save it, and we'll come down here. I'm using a Mac, and in VS Code, so there's no built-in compiler. So I have to use something called G++, and that creates a.out executable file. So I have to do a.out, and so we'll guess the number 2, and that correct. Whoa, okay, hold on. There's an error here. Pause. We need to fix this. Okay. Let's see here. Correct equals false and count. Oh, we didn't set it to anything. Okay. Let's go and clear the terminal out. And let's do G++ main.cpp, and then /a.out. And it's still giving a error. Okay. Let's do G++ main. Took you 10 okay, so now it works. You can tell it works. That guess was that was the correct guess. It took you 10 guesses. Again, this is all random, so please play around with this. This will be on my GitHub, along with my Instagram, my Snapchat, and my Twitter, also linked in the description below. Make sure you give those a follow, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and also make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.